My name is Gerard Rodriguez. I'm the owner of Our Coffee House, Adios Nacheria at Wave, and then El Chorizo Catering. Just something I've grown up around my entire life. Moms would be in the kitchen hanging out doing their thing. Dad and the uncles would be out back, you know what I mean, grilling. Just the whole energy of it all, I think, is kind of what drove me to choose this as a career, you know. I worked at Cargill for years in a laboratory. I do process analysis on soybean cooking oil. Cargill being global, they would post all their jobs internally. So one day I was just kind of on the computer looking around what they had posting, and they were looking for someone with a food science degree to move to France and then come up with a product that the entire world's going to be exposed to. So I left the job, left the house, left everything, and went to culinary school and just started just loving it, you know. I fell in love with it. I fell in love with the lifestyle. I fell in love with the pace. I fell in love with the creativity of it all. The instant feedback that you get from putting a meal out and somebody's like, wow, this is amazing, you know, it just fit. I started in Topeka, Flying Tiger, moved to Lawrence, worked at Yokohama Sushi for a while. I moved to Kansas City, was working at Domo down in Brookside doing sushi, and then during the day I was baking, a place called the Soho Cafe. And in that time I decided I wanted to move back to Wichita, open a restaurant, and my goal with that was to work with third grade class in like a lower income neighborhoods and just teach them about food, teach them about etiquette. Telling them that food is something that's achievable, that you can do professionally, put your own spin on it, and just kind of teach empowerment through food as opposed to just mimicking what you're seeing on a screen somewhere else. There's a scientist named Emoto, and he does these water experiments. He takes water from the same source. He puts love and happiness and positive intention into one, and the other one he puts hate and war and ugly. Freezes them, allows them to melt, and he photographs them. So the water that has love and happiness and intention are these beautiful crystals. Same water, same source, with hate and war and ugly are decimated. So what my mindset is going into cooking, I can't come at it from a place of ego, because I'm putting that into the food. But if I cook from a place of just intention, you eat that meal and you're happy, and you go home and you pick the baby up, you're transferring that love through. So what people can expect from me is a little bit of love.